We could come together and we could take fucking over Springfield. It could belong to us, but we can't do it because go back to the Willie Lynch letter. We fight in a war. They said that if you do that, you turn the old man versus the young man. You turn the woman versus the man. You turn black versus light skin, and the woman would keep the man in check, and they will war with each other, and then they never have to do the work no more. They don't have to come in and just mass killings and stuff. They don't have to do that because we doing it for them. They turned us against each other. Now you got the woman versus the man. We got no order. We got no respect. No respect for elders because you let kids just grow up doing what they want to do, putting their hands on kids, following your bad behaviors that you watch. And then they grow up all emotional. They got no respect for the elders, so the elders can't even teach them the game that they learned to pass it down to them because they don't want to fucking hear it. How do you riddle me this? How do you raise strong black men in America 2024? How do you do that? Oh, you just tell them, hey, can you please sit down? Hey, can you please lay down? Hey, can you please go to sleep? You know how to raise men? You got to raise men like military, like the army. You have to be austere. Look up that word, austere. You have to be austere. You have to, well, like it said in the Bible, him that spared the rod hated a child, man. That's how you raise strong men. When I was growing up, my grandpa, I thought he was the meanest man in the fucking world. But I respect and value my grandpa today because he installed a lot of things in me of how to listen, how to follow, how to learn. Critical thinking. A lot of niggas can't do critical thinking. You see what I'm saying? My grandpa taught me all those things. So now I'm not out here trying to be no fucking TikTok star. I'm not out here trying to be Mike Jack on a Mike Jack show and get clout and shit like that. I got cuts and shit in my eyebrow, but I'm talking about another nigga. I ain't got no hair on my head, but I'm talking about a nigga hairline and shit like that. I'm talking about a nigga jewelry. I got $100 chains on my neck. I'm not trying to do all that emotional shit. That's what emotional ass niggas do, man. A bitch made ass niggas. Bitch made because that's who raised you. That's what they do. We be behind scenes doing shit, man. You see what I'm saying? But I value my grandpa because he instilled those things in me. So I was able to listen to authority, listen to men older than me, learn from them, learn from their mistakes. I was able to get my ass whooped to know, okay, be smart when it comes to this. Be smart. Don't do this. Don't do that. This gonna lead you in jail. This gonna lead niggas trying to find you in the streets. This gonna lead you here. This gonna lead you there. To guide me to the right path to be. I'm from Springfield, Illinois. I come from Evergreen. A lot of you motherfuckers don't even know what Evergreen is. And I'm KD Motorsport. I'm a black man, a successful black man. And I'm here. And it's a reason why, though. It's not just because I was special. It's a reason why. It's because of the things that was installed in me. All the rest of these kids that's running around with their mothers teaching them because the mother don't want to let the father get in the kid's life because she emotional. Even though can't no woman on earth raise a man to be a man. It takes a man to raise a man to be a man. But you mad at the father, but you ain't even seeing how important it is for the father to be in that boy's life. And then guess what he do? He grow up, he get on the streets, he join the gang because he got daddy issues. He looking for a big homie, and the big homie send his ass off to crash out. Every single time. End up in jail, end up dead. When you running a business, or you growing black men to be business owners and stuff, you have to go by the rules and shit, man. And maybe some people have problems with that, you know what I mean? But as a whole, as a people, our job is not to break each other down. If you got a figure as powerful as my mom in the communities that's been helping young black women forever, for 20-something years, you don't break her down and throw her away. You correct her. If she did something wrong, you correct her. You say, hey, that was wrong. You can't do that. Hey, you need help. We gonna send you this line. We gonna send you that line. We gonna send you here. You need help, but you can't do that. But we don't just break down our power structures in our community and just throw them a fucking way. And then we have no structure in the community. That's what we keep doing. Just breaking each other down, throw each other away. You know what I mean? And then everybody sit around and say, man, when are black people going to come together? Who's going to help us? Why are we making 10 times less than an average white family? They make 190-ish. It always changes, but they make $190,000 per family on average, which is good money. We make $19,000 per family.